Oh my god, Matty, it took you 5 seconds, man. That's crazy, bro. I don't even have time to set anything up. God damn. Alright. Notification. There you go. Hello, Apple. What's up, man? Got the notification. Second step. Today's plan. Murat to 100 games. Gonna type that in the chat real quick. Hello, Barto. Doing great, bro. Thank you. A little bit sleepy, as always, but that's normal, I would say. Today's plan, Murat to 100 games. Yes, yes, yes. Let's pin this message real quick, just so you guys can see it. Perfect. Hello, Toasted. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Papi. W, bro. Massive W. 10 super chats now, bro. Let's go with 5, man. Although, 1 should be more realistic, because you guys have been blessing me with super chats in these last 2 days like crazy. Late again, missed 5 seconds. Wow, Kratos, crazy. I definitely missed out on a bunch of stuff in this stream, bro. What should be the super chat goal? That's a great question. Anyway, we got Cairo as well. Yeah, guys, you have clearly missed out on a lot by joining 2 minutes after the stream has started. Toasted and Papi, stop following me. Wait, who were you watching, CJ? Were you watching Eco? Because I'm sure that Eco was streaming as well. Is he still live? No, he just finished. Finished a minute ago. I would not be surprised if Eco was the next guy to come to this stream. Yeah, Eco. I knew it. New name? Yeah. gigachad50000, man. gigachad50000. Hello, Mike. Hello, Devik. What's up, guys? How are you doing on this Thursday afternoon? The week is about to end, guys. Crazy, right? Only have like 1 more day left from the week. Thankfully. W name. Thanks, bro. I hate how the Euro dogs will be in our hearts forever. Alright. 1 second. We got the camera, first of all. Second of all, we need to change the clan description, I would say. We hate autoloader YOLO dogs. I think this looks good. You see? Description, we hate autoloader YOLO dogs. There we go. That is in memory of the previous name. Yo, what's up, OG? Wanna see my face? Here I am. Wait, did the cam just freeze? Hello? No, it's working, right? Should be working. I'm pretty sure. Alright, anyway, super chat goal. Gigachad. Super chat goal. There we go. Now that we have everything set up, we can start playing the game. Which is great. Only thing that's left for me to do is to activate some premium, because as we know, Wargaming has stopped giving us premium for free, so we gotta use our certificates, which we luckily have quite a lot of. You might be asking, but why don't you use the 30-day certificate? Because I don't really want to. Just so you guys can think that I'm a little peasant, that I have to activate premium every day. It's some mind games, you know? Yo, Constantine, what's up, bro? Hello, Skip. Hatron is gonna change them to gigachad50000. Man, I wanted to change my name to... Wait, what was my plan yesterday? Like, gigachad50000, I believe. But then I saw this. gigachad50000 with 46 games. gigachad500 with 0 games. We got gigachad4. gigachad420. It's actually hard to name yourself gigachad in this game these days. Actually insane, bro. Don't see any gigachads. Missing something? Yes, you are, GV. We're missing this session, which should consist of 22 games. And we're gonna try to get this a little bit closer to 4K. But it's a Murat, so... The other option regarding this session is that I'm gonna mess it up even more. Like, we are at 38, 35 at the moment, which is definitely not bad for this tank, but... It's definitely not the best, man, let's be honest. What is this? What, bro? W name, man. Volodymyr Koval 84. True OG. Maybe next time. Maybe in 2 weeks I'm gonna name myself Volodymyr Koval 84. Hey, what's up, Tolga? Wait, did you change your name? I swear, yesterday your name was different. It was Boomerito yesterday on YouTube. Show them who's the real one. Alright, watch this. Warm-up gaming coming. I mean, randoms, nice. Maybe I should play some ratings just to warm up a little bit, but whatever, man, it's a Murat. It's a Murat, we don't really care too much about it anyway. Murat is just an average tank. Not one of those try-hard tanks, man. Yo, what's up, Elgin? Wrong account? Nah, bro, it's the right one. Destiny? Do you guys see this? Okay. W Destiny player, bro. Just play 50M. I have that at 100 games, man. Need to get this one to 100 games as well. This guy is clearly not a Peter viewer, by the way. Because if he was, he would not be playing his Leo like that. That's how you can tell if somebody watches Peter. You watch their gameplay, and then you can immediately jump to conclusions. It's that simple. What would I buff about the Murat? Either alpha damage or probably alpha damage, to be honest. Or gun handling. Like, if they buffed the accuracy by a little bit, I think it would make the tank much better already. His Destiny is actually doing damage. It's crazy. I thought he would just YOLO and do 0 damage, but I guess not. Because you see, the tank already has nice intra clip. DPM is fine, in my opinion. It's just a fine tank overall. I would probably just buff the gun handling a little bit, because that is definitely not the best thing about it. Probably the worst thing, to be honest. Like, do you see the aiming time? It's actually pretty long. Maybe it's not the aiming time, it's just the dispersion. Because if you aim fully, it's quite nice, as you can see. I probably shouldn't be doing this, yeah, in front of everybody. I would just buff the on-move dispersion a little bit on this tank. Also, do you guys know about this position? This little gap where you can farm the AFK backseat from? I bet you didn't. Yo, Tolga, thank you so much for becoming a member, bro. Appreciate it, man. Oh, he woke up. Kek. Crazy sip. Crazy sip. Nice. Fair trade. Fair trade, guys. You know what else is pretty long? Yes. My gun. In-game, of course. Maybe in real life too, actually. Maybe. I'm not gonna say it is, because then you would say that I'm, you know, I have massive ego. Which you could say, but if something else is also massive, then I think it's justified to have massive ego. Hello, sir. Okay, minus. Minus guy, man. Oh my god. Bro, Tolga just became a member on 2 accounts. You see, guys, that's how you do it, man. You got 2 accounts on YouTube. You just become a member on both of them. Easy. W Tolga, bro. Thank you, man. What a gigachad. Absolute massive Turkish gigachad, bro. That's what Tolga is. Receive a mastery badge of class 3 or higher. Bad. Bad, bro. Also, are my stats working? Like the stat tracker? Wait, hold on. It is working. Nice. I was wondering because I changed my nickname, so I had to change it in the stat tracker as well. Easy 6k game. Nah, not even 6k, bro. Bad game, guys. Bad game. I wonder how good this session will be, honestly. Because, again, I'm playing a Murat, which is by no means the most reliable tank in the game, but it can definitely be pretty nice. I mean, you saw I had 3.8k average, like 3850 or whatever. That was the starting point of this session. Which means that it's definitely capable of 4K. It's just a little bit more RNG dependent than a few other mediums. Like for example, a Progetto or a Caro is much more consistent than this tank. At least that's what I feel. Just because of the DPM. But 4K is possible with this one as well. I think my first session was 4K. Hey, what's up, Justifier? Or FV. Unsuspecting FV. Oh, he's YOLOing shit. He's YOLOing me, or what is he doing? Hold on. Be able to shoot him, no? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that 183. He's from the Sparta clan. Okay. It's actually a decent clan. As far as I know. But I might be more decent than him. Okay, one. Oh, you're being a little pussy. I see. Uh-oh. Yeah, he hit my fat ass, unfortunately. FV is dead though, and this guy is trying to play there. Oh, nice shot, bro. 183 from the Sparta clan. Not living up to his name, man. Yo, Larry, what's up, man? 50% tier 10s. You mean tier 10s with 50% win rate, or what? I think my worst is like 62, 63. Probably on the Yak Panzer. Oh, hello, sir. We are trading, guys. As you can see, this is how you trade with the Murat. You just peek into the Grilla with your side. Easy, man. Top level World of Tanks Blitz gameplay. That's what you guys are subscribed for on this channel. Nice 140 GG. IS7. Not sure how he's able to miss a tank which is as big as this. But, alright. Yes, we take it, man. Hello, Matt. Competitive ever in the future? Not really. I've played 2 seasons in 2022. And that was honestly enough for me. Oh shit. What do you think about giving Murat tungsten? Giving this tank tungsten? Don't think it would make too much sense because they gave the Lion tungsten. And the Lion is an auto reloader, so it makes a little bit more sense on the Lion than it would on this one. Let's fall back. Okay, bro. I'll let you go with your 183. Did this guy fire? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Skill issue, I guess. That's the result of a warm-up game. We got killed by Valerie in the mouse. Gigachad Valerie, bro. Damn, good game so far. Got this wonderful mission. Actually, let's check my tier 10s. I'm pretty sure there are some tier 10s which have really bad win rate. Let's see. I mean, look, this one is at 59%. The Murat. 59%. I'm pretty sure there are some 60% tanks as well. Yeah, you see Grilla here. Grilla 64. Yak Panzer 65. But these were my first tier 10s. Also the mouse. Mouse is at 68. Look, man, 900 games in the mouse, bro. Crazy. Anything else? Oh yeah, this is tier 9, so that's basically it. Hola, Jonathan, what's up, bro? Do I like playing Smasher and Annihilator? No. I like playing them for like 5 games. Sometimes, but otherwise not really. Because they get boring after a while. Because they are just way too OP, you know? Game winning kill? Yeah. Most important kill, guys. That's why I didn't want to go for the second shot on him, because I knew that he was gonna try to YOLO me. Yo, what's up, CJ? Welcome, bro. are actually back to being a little bit more active than I was in these last 2 months or so. So yeah, it should be fun. You guys should have your daily dose of entertainment for like a couple of hours, right? Just like in the good old days. Interesting 30B. I wanna try to spot some more people. Well, I guess they are in the city, so I'm not really gonna be spotting anything now. So Sechko. Oh, hold on. Okay, that Progetto is dead, probably. Because they have an object and a AMX. Which kinda sucks, because... honestly, I would love this guy to shoot the AMX once. Well, I guess that's not gonna happen. Watch this. Watch this, guys. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I wanted to ram this guy. That was supposed to kill him. That ram. But I guess not. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't know how I didn't kill him with a tank which is as big as this, but makes sense, you know? Makes sense, man. Hello, Gar. Or Jur, I don't know how to pronounce that name exactly. 183 just fired. Solid shot, Murat. I think I still have another shot before he reloads though. So let's just take advantage of that. He's probably gonna YOLO me though. Knowing that this is a 183. Pretty likely that he's gonna try to kill me here. I mean, even in the best case, I'm just gonna do like one more clip of damage this game. Yeah, not even. HE this guy perhaps. 388. Yeah, man, 2.4k. Woohoo! Look, 11 damage with the ram, and this guy with his fucking barn-looking tank did more damage than me. Look, random 15 damage. What the hell? I thought this tank was actually good at ramming. But I guess not. Should I make an EU or keep playing on an A? I would make an EU account, or I don't know when Wargaming is gonna do the server merge that they've been talking about for a long time. Because then you don't even have to make one, because you will just be able to transfer your account basically. So I guess it depends on that. But NA server, based on what I've been hearing recently, it's quite unplayable. That's what people have been saying anyway. Hello Goose, what's up bro? Is the old Pepega dazing nice? Yeah, that's where it all started, man. Oh, sadly, what's up, bro? All started in nice. That was in what, like 2020? 2021 maybe? Is 183 not the stupidest tank to bounce? Stupidest tank to bounce is the T100. If you remember what I did 2 days ago, I believe, with the Jagdpanzer, bouncing the broadside of a T100, then you probably remember. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the weight of this tank. But it seems to be quite bad at ramming for some reason. It's probably like 20 tons, 25. Just like your mom. Smash like. Smash like for epic joke. Jokes like this are the reason why you are subscribed to Peter. Oh my god, Tico. Tico with the $5 million. Thank you, man. Tico staying true to himself. Being an absolute gigachad. What's up, Tico? Oh my goodness. That may have been the worst pick I've ever done. Anyway, I just lost that HP just to make the game more fair, you know? That's what's up. Gotta give them a chance, you know? Because otherwise this is what's gonna happen. Like, Alligator in the Destiny is gonna throw his HP away, so... in exchange for that, I kinda need to throw a little bit of my HP away as well. It's only fair like this, you know? And on this channel, we support fair gameplay. And we promote fair gameplay as well, obviously. Right, guys? Yes. Absolutely right. We are fair gameplay activists over here. That's what we are, bro. Around 40 tons. Nah, it has to be less than that. Do I run ramming equipment? Probably not, actually. Maybe I should use it, though. Just so I could ram a little bit better. Ammo rack? Nah. That's a tank which I've probably never ammo racked before. Better not bring your mom into this. Yeah, I know. Just being edgy, you know? Wow. Nice, man. That was a joke though, obviously. But I think you guys understand when I'm making jokes, right? Smash like if you do. Also, can this guy just stop? Like, actually? Camping in the corner with a yo, huh? 33.9, really? Definitely doesn't feel like it. I joke too. I know you did, hero. You've been watching for a long time, man. Probably since last year. I actually remember you from the start as well. Maybe like a few months after I started streaming. So I think you have a pretty decent understanding. Where is this guy, by the way? This stupid yo. He's either in the bush or he's back there somewhere. Oh, nice. Nice gameplay, bro. Okay. Thanks, Murat. Appreciate it, bro. French engineering, obviously. Hello, Shry. Shry, are you gonna be unhinged today as well? Unhinged Shry again? As always. Can I like kill this guy? I guess not. I should have just killed this one, bro. I'm stupid. Anyway. This is a warm-up game still, so I can just blame my mistakes on that. To be fair, if I killed this guy, it probably would have been an ace. Honestly, maybe it's gonna be an ace anyway. Because it's a Murat, like it's not a tank which people tend to play so well. Oh, never mind. Never mind, guys, I was wrong. 1360 XP. A little bit less than I expected, honestly. Anyway. Ramming equipment, right? It's this one. Minus 40% damage when rammed. Yeah, let's roll with this, I think. Let's roll with this. 3864. Alright. Would be nice to get it up to 3.9 because then I could try to go for 4K a little bit later. But I guess we'll see how the games go. And we promote family-friendly content. Exactly. Family-friendly content, bro. Why do some people never play tanks like the Panzerwagen and the Murat? Murat probably because it's kind of a forgettable tank. I think most people would rather play something like a Batchat or a Progetto or a Caro, which is understandable. Panzerwagen is the same story. I think tanks like the T100 are just easier to play, so people just prefer playing those ones. You could ask the same question about the CS63 as well. All of these tanks are kinda nice, but people just don't really care too much about them. Because they think that they are just worse than some others. Which is kinda true in some cases. Definitely not in the CS's case, but I definitely have to agree that there are better tanks than this. With similar playstyle. VZ Light or VZ Stream. VZ55 definitely. Should be able to bounce this guy. If he tries to go for the shot, of course. VZ55 I'm definitely gonna play because I'm gonna try to get it to 4K. I've been doing that for some time, but gotta do it again, you know. Gotta play another session. Why is this guy not even fighting back? Kinda weird. Thanks, Kavishka. Gigachad50000 is the new meta. Come on, E100. Player underscore AP. Oh. I guess this is why people don't play the Murat, bro. Because it misses everything for no reason. Yes, or 50M is the best medium. Based opinion, bro. CS63 Most underrated tank, bro. Okay, this E100 is playing like a little weirdo. Nice. At least we made him fire. Let's look at the bright side. You're the best channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying the content. W content, right? Oh yeah, this is... Oh fuck. That was close. This is also why people don't play this tank, because look at the size, man. Like, the FV managed to shoot me because my tank is just too big. I wasn't able to hide on the bridge. If I was in an STB or even in a CS63 or whatever, I would have been able to avoid getting shot by the guy. Also, they have 3 tank destroyers, actually. There we go. That's a Badger. Went for my teammate, which is nice. Luckily his DPM is not enough to shoot me here, which is quite rare when it comes to the Badger. That his DPM is not enough. Answer your question. Bad feelings about the battle when the enemy team has 2 to 3. Not really. I don't even look at ranks, honestly. It's just such a forgettable feature that I don't even care about them. I just look at the tanks themselves, you know. It's more like I have a bad feeling when the enemy has better tanks. Or a platoon of good players, for example. I never look at the ranks. Like in this game, the enemy Kramwagen is rank 49 and the Badger is rank 48 or whatever. Or 46. But it doesn't matter, because ranks don't even mean anything. They just mean that you've been playing the tank for a long time. Pretty much. That's why we need marks of excellence in the game. Because they would actually show how good you are. Nah, ranks are useless. The only thing that ranks do is get you focused more. Because people see that you are rank 50 and they are like, oh, let's YOLO this guy. Speaking of YOLOing, we're playing an autoloader, right? So, I think it's time to YOLO somebody. And that somebody is going to be this guy. Who's trying to kill my STRV. Ah, what now, bro? What now? Spaceship looking ass. Spaceship looking ass object. Hello, sir. You know where the E4 is, huh? No? Me neither, bro. I lost all my money, I need all the donations back now. Bro. This is your donation, man. HP donation. Let's try to ram this guy. That was a wonderful ram. Fucking try, bro. I can't even refund donations though. That's the thing. Like, PayPal doesn't have that feature and YouTube doesn't have that feature either. Post the stream. Bro says post the game. Keck. Finally, bro. Hey, this actually wasn't even a easy game to win. This guy did what? 4.3k damage. This guy as well. They weren't good at the game, but they definitely did a bit of damage. Let's be honest. Game was kinda close. EPS ready platoons shit themselves when they are up against me. Nah, bro. They probably don't care. Smash like to the stream. I agree. 150 DPM nerf to CS. What? Oh, on the CS for a PEM buff. Not really, honestly. Not really, simply because the CS is not really meant to be played against heavies anyway. Like, my CS playstyle basically allows me to... Oh, look at this guy, by the way. Stupid retards all the time. Bye. Imagine he goes AFK. Oh my god, man. So as I was saying, I play the CS in a way which allows me to play the game without needing penetration. I just try to fight paper tanks. Okay, bro. Like the Murat, for example. I guess. Man. Also, the other thing is that I don't think they would nerf the CS, like in terms of DPM, to give it more pen. Because I don't really think the CS is a tank which they would just nerf. Because nobody complains about the CS. Like, people still think that it's a bad tank. Or just a worse tank than the Leo. Oh man. Where's my damage, guys? My damage is nowhere to be found. Woohoo! 360. Update the A score? True. Where's the Reforged update coming? It's gonna be a long time, man. That's what they said. Because they have to rethink a lot of stuff about the Reforged update. Nice bounce. So I think they delayed it by a year at least. Definitely not in the near future. Where's Detested? I'm not playing Yak-Panzer, so he's probably not gonna watch, man. Or maybe he's just busy with real life, who knows? Imagine having a real life, right? Imagine, guys. I mean, in order to watch this stream, you kinda have to have a real life as well, no? This stream is meant to... Oh my god. Meant to give you some time to relax a little bit. By watching me suffer instead of having to suffer yourself by playing this game. Smash like if that's true. Okay, -1. Still has two shots. Don't look at me, man. Wow. He's gonna shoot me again, so I'm a one shot for the Sheridan. Which is just amazing. Oh shit. I may have made a mistake here, guys. What? Bruh. That's exactly what I'm saying. How do I bounce a Sheridan, bro? Ow. Probably hit the tracks of the Sheridan, man. No pen. Yeah, man. Too much armor, I guess. Too much armor on that guy. Check E3 stats after the game. Try to guess his win rate. So let me update the ace counter. Because we got the first ace in the previous game. Das Bustin. Nice, bro. Das Bustin, man. What's his highest win rate? Look, man, he's doing 70% in tier 4. That's crazy, bro. Crazy guy, man. I like us. Detested has a GF. Yeah. That is true. Same amount of battles and win rate. Bruh. It's actually crazy. It would be even funnier if he had like 0 average damage and 0% win rate. He's good? Yeah, bro. He's a professional player. It's actually crazy how the EU server has declined so much in terms of player statistics in general. Even though the game is easier to play than ever. Like, they've literally made so many changes which make it easier to play this game. And yet people are still struggling. Probably more than ever, actually. To get decent stats. That's just something that's pretty interesting in my opinion. Although I have to say that people were probably just as bad back in the day. That's why I was able to farm so much damage like 3 years ago. Because the player base was just kinda terrible. But like, this guy is not much better either. YOLOing the middle of the map. See, this stuff was very common back in 2022. People just YOLOing randomly. How do I get good players like the guy in my team? I just bought him from super chats, you know? From stream donations. That's what I spend my money on, which I get from you guys. I spend all of it on players like these. These nuts. Hello, sir. Oh, nice track, actually. Minus. Minus T57. Let's hide here. Don't know what this guy is doing exactly. Yeah, that's not the best shot ever. He's back with Shade in the enemy team. What the hell? Actually is. But this time he's playing the game though, like he was just put it there. Oh yeah. You see? When he plays against Peter, he's immediately a gigachad, you know? Where are you going? Going somewhere, I guess. Oh my god. I was not looking at this guy. Imagine needing more than 10k games to get an ace. Yeah. Wow, he gave up. He's probably typing in the chat like, oh, retarded team. Engine boost. Oh my god, bro, I missed the ram. I missed the ram from 2 meters. Is this guy gonna hash me? Let's see. Nope. That is a huge mistake. Unfortunately. Some wargaming rig shit right there. Yeah. How much did he do? He did 1.8k, bro. I mean, that's way more than his average damage, to be fair. Oh my god, bro. I was about to burp like a fucking... like a little monkey. But let's not do that, because this is a family-friendly stream. As you guys know. What circumstances do you recommend going heavy side in my medium? If the enemy only has like one medium tank, and I'm playing on a map like this, where the heavy flank is actually decent, then I would most likely go to the heavy side, especially when my heavy tanks are also going there. In this game though, I mean, they have 3 TDs and 2 mediums, so I'm gonna start by going medium side, I think, at least. You know what? Change of plans. I'm gonna stop here. See if the Vickers is able to spot something. Looks like he's not. Finally caught you live. Welcome, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro almost snapped me, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's time to go to the heavy flank now. Hopefully without losing all my HP in the process, you know? It would not be nice to lose all my HP. Although playing like this is probably not gonna help much. Playing so aggressively. But I have my team behind me, so that gives me a little bit of confidence. Gonna focus the important targets, like this guy. And guess what? We got a Minotardo. Minotardo coming in. What the hell? Oh my god. Really, bro? Fucking Minotardo. Oh yeah, let's use his... let's use your reserve shell. What a great idea, bro. Now you have a reload time of like 25 seconds, but at least you shot Peter, right? Right, man? That's right. Bro, how does he know? As if he knew that I was gonna peek here. $113. 113 is good. The only problem I have with the 113 is that it's kinda boring to play. For me. Look at him. Where is Peter? Here I am, monkey. Take this. It's a decent tank though. Stream snipe? Nah. He's just that good at the game, man. Look! Oh, Shaden is looking now as well. That's bad. I wanted to shoot the second shell, but then the other guy would have killed me. Should I peek it? I mean, I'm spotted now anyway. Fuck. Ay. I wanna go for the tortoise because he actually has a decent bit of HP still. And it's quite unlikely that he's gonna one-shot me. That guy is at the border of the map. Let's just go for the tortoise, man. Survival rate without being too passive. I mean, you have to be more passive than you usually are. Oh my god. Not this passive, obviously. But it all comes down to your situational awareness, you know? And that comes with experience, is what I was about to say. Just play the game and try to just adjust your playstyle a little bit. Learn where to go on each map. Learn how to read lineups. Learn how to position yourself if stuff happens in the game. Use Kelly. Wait on the 113, I guess. I mean, you could use Kelly on the 113. Doesn't really matter if you have 7.5 or 7.9 seconds reload. Basically the same thing. But at least you have 390 pen. But even 345 is like crazy good. It's enough to pen E100, it's enough to pen IS7 easily. It's enough to pen everything. This tank, the Murat, has 345 heat pen with calibrated. And that's what the 113 has without calibrated. So technically it's kind of useless, in my opinion. The only situation where it can help is if you're like fighting a Badger hull down. Maybe then it's gonna be a little bit helpful. What is this guy doing, man? Fucking football avatar enjoyer. Come on, man, kill him. Wow, nice kill. Imagine this guy losing the fight against the tortoise. Woo, crazy. Zoo gameplay. This is what happens if you watch 2 Minotauro players play the game. It's actually crazy how we are shit-talking them and they have every kill from the entire team. Is he gonna die? Look, Sheridan is just running away from him, man. When he had to YOLO me, well, that was no problem for him. When he sees Minotauro coming towards him, he's like, oh man, let's run. Turns into a little pussy instantly. Just stop playing, that increases your survival by 100%. Exactly. He's gonna cross. He's gonna cross in front of this guy. Yeah, he was definitely baiting. Alright, man. Alright. National Geographic. Yeah. World of Tanks Animal Planet. That's what this game was. World of Tanks Blitz Animal Planet. Who was this other guy? 46 Pro. Ay. Look at this win streak though. Actually crazy. World of Apes. Ooga booga. Ooga booga, bro. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good luck in these games. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Also, have a nice time in Budapest, man. Thank you. Hello, Cuba. Cuba Prime. Wow, nice new name, man. Cuba Prime. Are you in your prime, Cuba? I bet you are. Imagine an M46 peeking in the middle, huh? That would be kinda funny, I think. Did he spot me? Actually didn't. Let's see how this tank plays on a heavy flank, huh? Of course, in game. Nice, man. Gigachad Cuba. I can already tell that this is not gonna be a good play. Unless this guy... Bro, why does he look like that? That looks so stupid, man. Probably has the stock turret. Yeah. I knew that this was not really gonna work too well. I knew it, man. But at least I know where the enemy TDs are. Enemy TTs, huh? Enemy TTs, huh? TTs are not your enemies, guys. TTs are your friends. Only problem with TTs is the fact that they are kinda difficult to make your friends, you know? Smash like. Hello, sir. Yeah, no damage. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna enjoy taking 1200 damage from this guy now. Yes, yes, man, yes. Woohoo. Crazy. God gamer, man. Giga gamer. Nice. 50B or 4005? 50B, bro. 50B is much more flexible. With the FV you have to play passively at all times. Whereas with the 50B you can actually be aggressive. I kind of wanna shoot this second shot. Is that too much to ask? Yeah. Whatever, I guess. 183 is back there behind the church, I think. 183 is behind the building of God. How can you be behind the building of God in a 183 though? That just doesn't add up to me. It's kind of contradictory in my opinion. If you're playing a 183 you don't really care about God, right? Don't you guys think? Nice armor. You wanna chase me, huh? That's not gonna work, M46. Yeah, maybe you're gonna shoot me once, whatever. Not even, I guess. Oh, we hit a snapshot with the Murat. We hit 2 snapshots with the Murat. Woohoo! Caro stream. Probably like half a year, actually. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Probably like half a year because I haven't played the Caro for a full session since I got it up to 4K average. Which was last summer, I believe. Maybe early fall, I don't know. Also, I wasn't roasting you yesterday, man. When I was looking at your stats. Because I saw your comment and that was not supposed to be, you know, mean or whatever you said. Whenever somebody asks me to rate their account, I always do it in an objective way. Like, I always try to... Like Smash, nice. Always try to point out your mistakes or what you could be improving and stuff like that. You became what you swore to destroy again. You mean an autoloader YOLO dog, huh? I guess that's right, actually. But this is a reserved autoloader, you know? It's not like a 50B that's gonna do 1500 damage with the same clip, right? Hello, health, peace, happiness. Nice name, man. That's what this stream is about, man. Health, peace, happiness, exactly. Oh, what the fuck? That was unexpected. See you, Boomer. Thanks for watching, bro. And thanks again for the memberships. This is gonna be so so unfun. Man, I need to hit this guy. Like, I need to pen him. If we could kill this E50, I think we could actually even win the hill. Because this is a 50B with no armor, and the Batchet also has no armor, so... It's not really that dangerous, these guys. This guy's playing like a tryhard though. Don't push me, man. Oh my god. 1 out of 2 on the side of a Kranwagen. Adi was bad apple. What's up, bro? Do I plan on playing it again? Not really, bro. I don't really want to lose my 4K on the Caro. Maybe if somebody super chats for it, or sends a dono or whatever, then I might be willing to give it a try. Oh man, this is bad. Is there anything I could do on medium flank or the heavy flank, whatever? Bruh. Look at this E50M, man. His name is Inevitability. Probably a reroll, to be honest. Or maybe not a reroll, but he's probably a good player. Am I quitting? Probably not. Like, Reforged is not gonna come out in the next year anyway. Because they are gonna be reworking it completely. So that's not something I'm worried about at the moment. What if someone super chat for T-34 shielded? I actually played that tank once on stream. Actually wasn't bad. I think I got an ace as well. Come on, bro. Don't be a little pussy. Okay, 299 roll, bro. And that's a 0 damage shot. Great. Wonderful. Can't really go up the hill. Oh my god. I don't like what I'm seeing, guys. What's up, babe? Welcome, bro. 20 game solo win streak. Imagine. 20 game. Well, I could just pen the upper plate of the E50M with heat. Like, I have 345 pen. That's not enough, apparently. Wait, can you guys go back to English, please? In the chat. Just so everybody understands. Huh? Just so everybody understands. There are a couple of things which I don't understand, actually. Like, how did this guy manage to find a shot on me? I think that's a great question. Hey, we got mines from the losing spawn. Well, guess what? We're losing the game. Easy. Easy peasy. Did just HE? No, that was AP. I'm pretty sure that was AP. Or APCR. Lost it on the 10th. Unlucky. Skill issue, probably. Skill issue is the reason why we lost this game. I hit 2.5, like... What was I supposed to do? I lost to a furry. Man, I lost to a fucking furry, bro. What the hell? Lost to a furry. Imagine. Imagine losing to a furry. Do you think this map is not intended for higher tiers? Yeah, definitely. Mines either has to get a rework, or it should be removed from high tiers. But that's what everybody has been saying for a long time, so... It's just about wargaming not listening at this point. Nice one, OG. Hey guys, I would not mess with OG. That's what I'm gonna say. If I were in your place, I would definitely not mess with OG because he's not joking. Well, that looks like a joke actually. The way these enemies are playing the game. Chicken YOLO the middle? No way. Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is that? Bruh. I don't like what I'm seeing, man. Stream lagged? Maybe for you, but it shouldn't have. Come on, peek it. Peek it, bro. Peek it with your 2 degrees of gun depression. Oh, wow. Apparently he has more than 2 degrees of gun depression. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Reload again. I'm at like 1k damage, man. 1k damage and we're winning the game 3-0. That's great. There's camping 50B left. There is camping Force left. That guy's gonna die, bro. This game is minus. Maybe we can do like 2k damage, but that's literally the maximum. What are you doing, man? I'll just peek into him, man. It's not gonna ammo wreck me, is he? Gonna get shot by the Sheridan now. Because he's giving him an easy shot. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I think. That shot made perfect sense, guys. Perfect sense. Skin issue for real? Yeah. How to play E6? I've actually streamed the E6 many times in the past. So you could check how I play the E6 by typing PeterKW E95 E6. Should be able to find a lot of streams on that tank. Hey guys, these games have not been the best, man, let's be honest. 2.9, 2.5. Ay. Oh yes, Greenhead. My bad, bro. Let's see what we can cook on Castilla, guys. Let's see what gigachad50000 is able to do on Castilla. I'll try to farm the heavies a little bit. I mean, we have a bunch of them as well. That are apparently going towards the medium side, so maybe I'm gonna change my mind a little bit. Yeah, let's go medium side this time. I think it makes sense. Yeah, man, bad teacher, bro. Teaching little kids to swear. Crazy. I need to get banned from YouTube, I think. Need to get banned from the game and also from YouTube. Nice gameplay, guys. I wanna peek this shit. Classic Murat clip. This guy just got shot by a bunch of people, actually. Wait, Minotauro is trying to spot them. Uh-oh. Why is he going back, though? Like, he was already going back before he even got spotted. Yes, go up, man. Yes. 2 out of 2. Guess I'm proxy spotted by this guy. That's not cool. Another clip, like another 1 out of 2 clip. No shots on this guy. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. But Kramwagen keeps giving me damage though, like sometimes. Occasionally, you know. Did I spot the grille? Not really. Oh wait, there is no grille for me to spot anyway, because he's over there. Peek it, peek it, peek it, bro, peek it. Okay, that's nice. Minus batchet. I think we can start to be aggressive now, though. Grilla is doing something in the middle of the map. That guy's a one-shot. Well, I get an average roll at least. Because my alpha is 370. Okay, good. I can play here because there is nobody that can punish me. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys by myself though. Nice man, no spore liner, thankfully. We're gonna win this game with the Minotaur though, guys. And with the 183. The skill trio, oh my god. Minotaurdo and 183, guys. Very skill-based tanks. I think he knows what's up. I'm gonna have to surprise him, I think. Hello, sir. Where is this guy? Uh-oh. Unlucky FV. Who's gonna win the 1v1? Murat or the 183, huh? I have a feeling that this guy is gonna peek into the 183, to be honest. Look at him, he's pre-aiming. Nice man, nice peek. You could have just peeked from my position, for example. .2. Kind of a long game for 4.2k damage. Reaction time, man. 183 was like, as soon as the guy got spotted, he just fucking slapped him in the face, man. Best 183 player. You think we should go BBM side? Nah, man, fuck that. Look at this, man. Look at the in-game chat. There is another Peter in this team. What the fuck are you guys shooting? Huh? And now he's reloading. Okay. That guy is definitely a an interesting one. I'm probably gonna get spotted here, bro. This is not a good play, man. That guy is dead. That guy is dead and I might be next. Oh my. Gotta shoot this guy again. Okay, I mean, whatever. Wait, no way he fucking does this shit. Bro, what are you doing, huh? Lamest fucking play I've ever seen. Can you not? Why is he getting away with this shit though? Like, look what he's doing, man. He's literally just pushing into everybody. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's something that you have to account for when you play the heavy flank with the medium tank. That getting YOLO'd is definitely a possibility. Yeah, man. Keep looking at me, bro. Oh, IS-7. Gotta be quick with killing this guy. Because of this guy, exactly. Hopefully got scared a little bit. I'm just relying on luck at this point. Just relying on the fact that these guys are hopefully not looking at me. Please don't. Okay, good. No, bro, fuck, man. Why are you doing this shit, bro? Oh. It wasn't for this monkey ass 140, man. Ammo wreck your ass. Nah, man, no ammo wreck. Ah, if he didn't heal on me, I could have killed them one by one. Next kill would have been the Hori, then the IS-7, then the Kranwagen. Just one by one killing them slowly. Yo, what's up, Tronics? Welcome, bro. Maybe if the 50B wasn't shooting the ground, for example, in the beginning, maybe then we could have won this game, you know? I really don't have support there. Bro, I had like 5 people behind me. Obviously, I didn't really do too much, but they were there. Bro fell off, it was easy carry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I mean, look, I got YOLO'd by the IS-7. He lost like 500 HP for it, maybe. He should have lost all of his HP. Because we were playing on Canal. I mean, as soon as you make a mistake on Canal, you are supposed to lose all your HP. That's what usually happens anyway. Not in this case, though. Not autoloaders that are YOLO dogs now. It's still the autoloaders, man. Autoloaders are the supreme YOLO dogs. This guy got spotted. Spotted by what? Guess we will try to figure it out, guys. What really? What? Let's reset real quick, okay? So the game has just started, guys, as you can see. We are about to do our first clip of damage. Yo, Fast Times, thank you so much, man. Fast Times just came in to save the day, or save this this battle at least. Because now we're gonna have good RNG. We're definitely not gonna get YOLO'd by this Progetto. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. You know. So yeah, as I was saying, good RNG. Everything's fine, as you can see. Yes. Whoa. Who's your daddy, Progetto, huh? It's me. Obviously. Anyway, thank you Fast Times again. I highly appreciate your... Oh my god. Your extremely generous super chat. Your favorite family-friendly streamer definitely appreciates it. Because this super chat allows him to farm this Minotauro, for example. Didi. Bro says Didi. Alright, man. Alright, Matic. I'll make sure to remember that, okay? Diddy. Bro's comparing me to Diddy. Not gonna lie, guys, a Diddy party doesn't sound too bad. Honestly, man, it doesn't sound too bad. To me, at least. We can make a cool Diddy party, in my opinion. On IS-7. Look at that shot, man. Murat, top 1 tank in the game, guys. Was a joke. We are not joking on this channel, bro. This channel is very serious. It's not a place for jokes, man. This is serious business. Pinpoint accuracy, yeah. This is the new German sniper medium tank. French sniping medium tank, actually. You see, guys, maybe I'll make like 1 or 2 people play this tank after this stream. You probably play this tank for like 1 game and forget about it again. Just one of those tanks, to be honest. That you play for like 2 games and then you forget that it even exists. I guess that's why people don't play it. I mean, if you wanna play a tank like this, you could just play Progetto, for example. Or a Caro, I guess, that's even better. What, man? What do you want? Look at his name. Who even was this guy? Fuck's sake, bots. With an X. From the Cookie Clan. Cookie Clan. If you wish to join, you can. Just please be active in the game and clan chat regularly. Clan chat regularly, guys. You see, if you want to join this clan, make sure to go to the clan chat and just be active. That's the requirement. You see? Go to clan chat and be active, like this. That's the requirement for the Cookies clan or whatever the fuck that is. Bro, get rating anyway, smash like. Alright, man. 183 guy. Fake gigachad Piotr Kowalowski Hun. Alright, Kevin. Alright, man. Understandable. Do I have a car now? Yeah, I do. I do, man. I've actually had it for about a month, actually. Maybe even exactly a month. No, I think tomorrow it will be a month since I have it. I actually used it this morning as well to go to school. And then to come back as well, of course. Because you go to school and you gotta go home as well, obviously. I mean, you don't have to, you can stay at school, but then you cannot stream, like me, you know? You cannot give your audience a fun time with the stream. Yeah, OG, that's kinda right, I'm not gonna lie. But what's up, Fuke? Is it manual? Yeah. It is, man. If I wanted to buy an automatic one, then I would have probably gone with an Opel. Not because Opels are like that good or whatever, but simply because in Hungary most automatics for a low price are Opel. But this Suzuki is a manual. We're doing great, Fuke. We are getting this tank to 100 games. And we are basically experiencing the classic Murat experience. Sometimes it works really well, and other times it doesn't really do anything for us. We tend to get YOLO'd quite often as well by these random people. But overall it's fine, I would say. Look at this man, he's making love with the hill. Oh, nice shot, bro, impressive. Look at the evasive maneuvers. He was like, maybe if I climb the hill, Peter is gonna miss me. Guess it was worth a try. Hello, sir. Okay. Beef 383 with the Sheridan. Crazy. Gigachad manual. Ah, manual is good if you want to rev it a little bit, you know. I mean, you can do that with automatic as well, especially if you buy like a Golf GTI or whatever. Wish I could buy a Golf GTI, man. But I couldn't. Bruh, come on. Couldn't have even bought the cheapest ones, to be honest. Maybe I could have bought one which was like completely fucked up. But obviously that's not what you wanna do. Not an ideal first car, in my opinion. Just because it's Volkswagen, you know. I went with this Suzuki because it's reliable and cheap to maintain. And it doesn't consume much. That's also a great advantage. Yeah, WoT, that's true. Because at least you don't have to have your foot on the clutch the whole time. And you don't have to worry about stalling it. It's actually pretty difficult to stall an automatic one. I've actually seen it happen a couple of times though. People stalling automatics. It takes a little bit of skill, you know, to stall an automatic car. It's not really a problem, Apple, honestly. It's just a little bit more inconvenient. Because you have to handle the clutch perfectly. But it's kinda easy. I mean, if you are in a traffic jam, you just release the clutch a little bit and it's gonna move. Even my little Suzuki is able to move just with clutch. Of course, you're not gonna move like that most of the time, but it's possible. And it has a tiny petrol engine, so yeah. If this car can do it, basically every other one can. Any mention about gigachads? Enemy 121B. If you high roll, you're a dog. Okay, nice. Actually, that's the small gun. That's respectable. I respect you, E100. In Germany, a Golf GTI is known for having a girlfriend which is below 40. Nice, man. So in Germany, people who like Diddy parties are the ones who have Golf GTI. Alright. Got it, bro. That makes sense. I mean, in my school there are like 3 people, I believe, who have Golf GTIs. But it's like Golf 5 GTIs. And they kinda look like they've been beaten by like fucking 5 people at least. Maybe they just got them by their parents or whatever. Which is fair, because I feel like most people at the age of like 17, 18, 19 in Hungary, they mostly get their cars from their parents, like a car which they don't need anymore. They just decide to give it to their kid. Because a car is kinda expensive, let's be honest. Like, I was able to buy it because I'm streaming, so obviously I'm getting a little bit of money from it. But most people don't really have that opportunity in Hungary anyway. A Ford. My grandfather wanted me to buy a Ford Fusion. And I checked one out and it was like the most... Like, it was the most basic ass car I've ever seen. Also, Ford Fusions are cars which I mostly see being driven by old people. I wanted something that's a little bit more youthful, you know? If I wanted a Ford though, I probably would have bought a Focus. But I actually hear a lot of complaints about Focuses because people say that the parts are expensive and the car itself is expensive to maintain. Which is also one thing that I took into consideration when buying a car. That's why I bought a Suzuki Swift, man, because, again, as I said, it doesn't use much fuel. And it's kinda cheap to maintain as well. Also, it doesn't really have a lot of possible flaws and stuff. It's quite reliable. Focus are fine. I mean, they look cool. I think Focus is like a very very decent everyday car. If you're going for looks and also for performance, I think. Although it's definitely not the fastest one, let's be honest. My dream car. If money didn't matter, I would buy a Golf 8R. Yeah. Also, I don't know anything about German cars, but Golf 8R looks cool. That's why I would like it. If money didn't matter, obviously. American cars are expensive to maintain. Yeah, they are. They are. Let's try to sneak past this guy. Let's try to get some kills, man, because we are definitely down. Hello, sir. Oh my god. Guys, do you remember what happened yesterday on this map? I do not want the same thing happening again. Can you not do that, Progetto, please? Alright, man, just chill out a little bit, man, please. I get it, you're an autoloader YOLO dog, but you don't have to be that aggressive. Ford Mustang, yeah, bro. Ford Mustang, definitely. They drive Ford Fusions. Or they drive some type of SUV. Because SUVs are very popular in Hungary. Like, even I was learning to drive on an SUV. I learned driving on a 2018 Suzuki Vitara. Peek it, bro. Oh shit. Bro, there's a 183 no matter where I go, man. I mean, I think we maxed this game out anyway. With 4.4. I-30. In Hungary, I see a lot of... What's it called, man? Kia. Kia, bro. Kia Ceed and whatever. What's the other one, man? Other Kia car. I don't even know, man. I think it's Kia Ceed, which is popular. Also, I-30, I-20. Renault Clio, stuff like that. Stinger? Maybe. Maybe that's the one. Skoda. Skoda is probably the most popular car, actually. Skoda Octavia. Because if you get a car from your company, for example, where you work, it's almost always gonna be an Octavia. And you see them going on the motorway like crazy, like like this, man, with fucking 200 kilometers per hour. Because they are like, well, it's not my car anyway, so who gives a shit? Which makes sense, I mean. They don't have to spend any money on it at the end of the day. What? Okay, that's crazy though. I'm getting shot from behind. Probably by an STB. Not sure how an STB managed to flank us already, but good to know, I guess. Honda. Man, I would have loved to buy a Honda Civic, but they were just a little bit too expensive. If I had like another, let's say 2,000 euros, I would have bought a Civic. Like an older Civic. You know, the UFO Civic. From like 2010 or whatever. Because for some reason I just like the way that car looks. But they were just a little bit too expensive. For their age anyway. Like my car, which I ended up buying, is from 2011. And I think it was a pretty decent deal. I think it cost like almost exactly 5k, I believe. Which in Hungary is actually a pretty fair deal. Oh my god. Please don't spot me. Bruh, 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 bruh. Hold on, guys. What exactly is going on? I'm so confused, man. Not sure how I'm getting spotted from like 220 meters with a medium tank, but okay. Also, I should just play passively because we're gonna lose the game otherwise. I was busy yapping about shit so much that I ended up losing all my HP, man. Look at him speaking in the open, bro. Let's shoot this guy. Much more dangerous than the T-30. Use GPS mod installed. Yeah, man. Cheat mod. World of Tanks cheats 2025. That's what these guys have. How to cheat in World of Tanks. Would love to kill this guy. 806. Man, the alpha of this tank is 370, so that's like what? 740 with 2 shots, I think. I'm kinda shit at math, guys. Gotta be honest. Be able to shoot him here once. Yeah. Guess I'll take it, man. Hello, Bill. Not sure where this Minotauro, not Minotauro, but Rhinoceronte went. He's shooting the FV now, so... Oh, this is so risky. Wait, where was this guy even? He was there somewhere. I just forgot where exactly. Nice, man. You're having to carry a game and you keep forgetting about where the enemies are, huh? That's how you do it, Peter. Professional gameplay, bro. Whoa. Okay. High roll? Nah. No high roll, but that means I need 1 shot to finish this guy. And then 2 more shots to finish the other one. Oh my god, oh fuck. Hold on. Please, 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 please. Okay, please just give me 5 seconds, bro. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm still reloading, man. Come on. Nice. HE for the win, guys. Scripted stream. Yeah. I just wanted to make it look like the game was close by getting shot by them. But then at the end, I won. According to the script. Obviously. Most credits in? It was the tier 10 chieftain, I think. Tier 10 chieftain and the tier 8 progetto. Why did you change your name? Well, because I'm gigachad50000. That's why. Anyway, guys, let me go for 3 minutes. Okay? Just gonna run to the toilet real quick. Yeah, BRB. You know what, like 3 or 5 minutes. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Pipi szűni. Így van, főnök. Így van, így van. Muszáj néha. Wow, nice chat, bro. Congrats on the new car. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it, bro. I mean, it wouldn't have been possible without you guys, let's be honest. Also, where is my... Yeah, there it is. There's the camera. There is everything back. Oh, is this a new application? Yeah, man. Lord Hashi. Lord Hashi is in the clan. Let's keep going. I'm from Hungary. Dog reveal. Actually need to do dog reveal, man. I don't think most of you guys have seen my dog yet. Unless you've been here since the Twitch days. Oh my god, Mihai. What the fuck, man? It wasn't a shit, bro. I think that's enough information. Yo, what's up, Dizzy? I don't want to get shot by this guy. But I'm going to, because he is he's just gonna shoot me. Easy. Easy peasy. Bruh. Who the fuck even is that? Oh, the WZ. Oh man. Mistakes were made, I guess. Wait, I'm on 300 HP. Hold on. I mean, I knew that I lost a lot of HP, but fucking being on 300 is low-key crazy, man. I guess we go and camp now, as that's literally the only play I have with such amounts of HP. Hey, I mean, I guess it works at least. 350 meters, he's not gonna spot me, that's nice. How about this guy? 315, he's not gonna spot me either. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, Sheridan, no way, bro. Why is he YOLOing like that, though? That's so stupid, bro. Did this guy give up against the T-30 or what, man? Whatever, I guess. Killing this Sheridan is the only chance we have at winning this game now. Nice T-30. That's a terrible clip by me, actually. I need to kill this Sheridan, guys. If I don't, then there is no way we win this game. Simply. If he's smart, he ran away. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I had no chance against him anyway. Well, not like this, at least. Not like this, man. Wow, you got 5 kills, man. Woohoo. I wish the Type 5 was a Tech 3 tank, bro. But obviously it's gonna be a collector, which is probably gonna be in crates. Wow, Ivan, congratulations, bro. Gigachad gameplay. How many games do we have left? 4 games. Let's go, guys. 4 games. Thank you, my new YouTube name. I appreciate you smashing like. Also, guys, if you haven't smashed like yet, make sure to do so. You cannot leave this stream without smashing like. That's channel policy over here. 0.05% chance, yeah, probably. And with no charms. So that you can technically spend €1 million on the fucking crates and still not get the tank. Imagine. Just like with the Waffenträger. That would be something. And you're doing all of that for a meatball looking tank. Oh yeah, E50, yeah bro, yeah bro, yeah. Skill. I missed 2 fully aimed shots on him and he hits the snapshot. Yeah. Skill difference, I guess. Oh man. Waffle was a joke, yeah. I'm so glad I didn't get it, man. Well, I'm so glad I didn't gamble for it. Bro, can I hit this guy, man, please? Like, actually getting cringe as fuck at this point. I'm missing an E50M from 100 meters. Oh, this 40, what's up, man? What are you doing, dog? Nice. Brother. There was a guy in the corner. There was a guy in the corner. He probably still is in the corner. You know what? I'm gonna fucking peek it, bro. I don't give a shit, man. What the fuck? I don't like this gun. Not in this game, at least. Hey, what's up, Mighty? Bro, tank has been working so well until this game. Well, I mean, we did have a couple 2K games because we got mines losing spawn, for example, or we got YOLO'd by some monkey. But otherwise, it's been working surprisingly well so far. Just not in this game, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that guy, whatever. There's no HP. Oh my god, bro. I guess this guy has no HP now, either. What the fuck are you even doing, man? Well, probably even he doesn't know what he's doing. Gonna shoot me though. 7-13. That was another fun game. Peter D's nuts. Wow, bro. I wonder who that could be, man. Also, hello Antonis, what's up, bro? How is this guy still alive? Hold on. I was like, I'm not gonna go for this guy because he's dead. Well, I guess he's very much alive. At least we got 2.6k damage. 2.6. Woohoo! Peter, these nuts, man. I really wonder who that is, bro. Top 5 most played tier 8s. T49, Progetto. Probably IS5 and the IS6 and the Borsig. Basically, these were all the tanks which I used to spam back in the day. WoT PC. I usually go to the same positions every game in World of Tanks PC, actually. If I think about it. So it's a little bit different. Like, it's still kind of the same. But I find myself going to kind of predetermined positions more often in World of Tanks PC. If that makes sense. I don't really read the lineup as much in that game as I do in this one. What is this guy staring at, bro? Bruh. Man, this gun, man, I don't even know, man. Gun is not behaving at the moment. Get good. Skill issue, right? Watch me miss. Oh my god, Murat! Wow, bro. You're so good. Much like. Murat gun appears to be trash. It's not trash, it's just random. Sometimes it works perfectly fine. And other times it just misses every shot for no reason. Even the easiest shots. Easy. I'm gonna clap this force now because he's been staring at me for the whole game. Where's the grille, huh? Okay, whatever. He's actually there. Hello, Old. What's up, man? Spotted. I'm tempted to YOLO this guy. Very tempted. And I'm gonna give in, actually. I'm gonna give in to my temptations. Looks like it's gonna work perfectly, because... guess what? This is World of Tanks Blitz, where you don't get punished for playing like a little monkey, huh? Oh, is this guy... AFK or what? Oh, he's not AFK. Please don't have a spore liner. Unlucky. Unlucky, bro. Oh yes, YOLO me. Yes, man. Ooga booga. Autoloader, YOLO dogs, guys, right? Am I right? Or am I right? Sorry, Panzerwagen. That was my kill. Look, he's probably not happy. He's like, fucking Murat. Of course, Mighty. Sure. Maybe today is your lucky day, man. With Discord. What's up, Lord? Welcome, bro. Are you the player who I just accepted to the clan? Jack Panzer's gonna ammo wreck him, watch. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even have a shot on him. Fuck. Imagine ruining my fun, Kramwagen. Hey. Imagine, bro. Just trying to have fun with my average tank. And then this guy comes to ruin it. W, chat. W, bro. We have 2 more games. Come on. How's the session so far? 4.3. See, I told you guys that this tank is actually decent. I told you. Or, it can be decent, I should say. It's not always decent, for example, if it misses everything, but... other times it's definitely nice. I have no intention of going to the medium flank, by the way. Against the T-22, Batchat and the Leo. I'm not doing that. Maybe I can snipe here. Oh yeah, 183. Yeah, just push me. Just push me down, you know? Just push me down, man. You fucking dog. I'm gonna block you. I'm actually gonna block you, bro. I'm gonna block you. For being an ape. This is not your position, man. Just saying. Nice shot, man. I mean, I missed as well, but that's besides the point. Anyway, we should probably YOLO them at this point, because seems like the rest of the enemy team is not here. 3 seconds left from the reload. Don't like that guy playing there, to be honest. Bro, why are you going back? You're gonna get fucking 183'd, man. Don't be a monkey, bro, please. Hello? Hello? Oh, these guys are moving like bots, man. Okay. Don't tell me he's gonna YOLO me. Oh my god, bro. Where can I even go that will allow me to survive? This guy, for example. I would like to know that. I guess maybe here. Go here and try to farm these complete weirdos, I guess. Nice. Hello Nader, what's up, bro? AJ, I have 2 videos about that topic, so go to my channel. I recommend watching both of them. There's a video about doing more damage and a video about just playing better in general. I made them last year, but all that advice is still relevant in my opinion. So you could check those videos. I collected my best tips in those 2. Also, that shot was kinda horrific, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Hello, NTNA. What's up? Yeah, dysphoric for sure. Actually said in the beginning of the stream that this tank is kind of underrated. Kinda like the CS63. In a sense that it can definitely work pretty well. I think my first session ever was also 4K with this Murat. This guy's cringe, man. Probably gonna get shot by the IS-7, but it's okay. Didn't even get shot by him, actually. Just gonna try to go for him now. Uh-oh. Well, now I cannot get shot by him if I want to survive. Please fire, please fire, please fire, bro. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. At least we got our 4K. Hello, Slapooge. What a name, bro. I probably didn't even pronounce that properly, but welcome to the stream regardless. I also hope you're well, bro. I hope all of you guys are doing well. You just need to survive 1 more day from this week. And it's gonna be the weekend again. This guy's giving me the lucky reaction. Ah, yeah, bro. Definitely lucky, bro. You always say it's underrated? It is, man. It is one of those tanks that are just under the radar, if you know what I mean. Panzerwagen worth getting? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, the line is kind of mediocre. I mean, the tier 8 is nice. Tier 9 is kind of weird because it has no alpha damage. So I'm not sure if it's actually a good tank. Probably not really, but the Panzerwagen is fine. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing OP, but it's an alright tank, I would say. Bro, what the fuck is this, man? Like, getting outplayed by fucking Progetto. Random ass Progetto outplaying me in a hard-down fight. Crazy. That's ridiculous, bro. What the fuck, man? Literally bounced 3 shots on this guy. He should be on 900 HP. More like 700, actually. Bro, you are not real, man, I swear. Type 71 line. It is pretty solid for sure. Man, we're gonna lose, man, on mines again because we got the fucking bad spawn, obviously. Love this map, man. Like, it all depends on the spawn which you get. Wow. Wonderful fucking map design, guys. You get the good spawn, you win the game. You get the shit spawn, you lose the game. Hoo-hoo, man. Exactly how it should be, right? What are you doing, KPZ, huh? 183 is gonna snap me if I peek. Trying my absolute best in order to save this game somehow. Jesus. Yeah, these guys are gonna die, man. That's the problem. They still have a 183 at the back. This guy's getting spotted with the light tank. They have a Progetto on the heavy side. What the fuck is this game, bro? Holy shit, man. It should be a one-shot, by the way. Just saying. You should be dead at this point. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Just saying, man. Now he's gonna YOLO me because my conk is AFK. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. Murat line. Kind of, I would say. Tier 8 is pretty nice, Tier 9 is also pretty nice, and I have no clue about the Tier 7. So yeah, kind of underrated as well. This was an absolute fucking dogshit game, man. Nice, man. Random Russian Progetto, obviously, just getting the luck of his life with these shots. Nice. That's definitely the game I was looking for, man, to finish this tank with. I mean, we're at 39-18, which is still nice for a Murat, I would say. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can watch Mighty's replay. If we can, we're gonna end with it. And looks like this time we're actually able to do it, which is nice. Of course I pull, anybody can join the clan, bro. What do you think about the Murat? I think it's better than what people say. Like, I think it's kind of underrated. It's definitely not OP, or it's definitely not the best tank in the game. There are definitely better tanks, like the Caro, or maybe even the Progetto. But I prefer the Murat over tanks like the TVP, for example. So I think it's a well-balanced tank, honestly. Maybe I'll play it again, actually. Stream laggy? It should not be laggy. I'll probably play it again because we actually had a decent session today. Like a really good session, in fact. Or maybe we have a chance of getting it to 4K eventually. With a couple more sessions. When 4K Murat? In the near future, bro. I mean, I'm probably gonna play it, like, actually. Because now we have the E6, we have the FV medium, we have the VZ55, and we have the Murat as well. That's 4 tanks, which we need to get to 4K. Plus we have a fresh 268V4. Well, it's not entirely fresh, I played like 8 games in it or whatever. But we have that tank as well, and we have a couple other TDs. Plus some other tanks as well that we need to get to 100 games. And also, I mean, obviously we gotta play tanks like the Leo, because you cannot play World of Tanks without playing the Leo, right? Gotta have some fun sometimes, you know? Just like yesterday with the CS. That's unlucky. I think on the VZ I have 39-18 average damage. Hey, 545, man, easy. I see you're playing this tank without adrenaline, which is interesting. No adrenaline and double gear oil. Interesting setup, to be honest. It's definitely working pretty well though. I mean, look at that reverse speed, it's kinda crazy. If you look at my 30-day stats, by the way, I have 0 games in the Leo. Which I just noticed today. Is that an indication of a Leo stream soon? I mean, potentially. It is potentially an indication, guys. I know you love seeing the Leo anyway, so it would make sense in my opinion. Also, just jump on this guy, easy. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't really go according to plan. Nice. You got a 183 behind you, bro. Alright. Is he gonna fuck up? No way. 778, man. Come on. 778 roll, bro. From a 183. Nice. I love how the 183 can roll for 778. And it can also roll for like 1100 with AP. Very interesting tank, bro. Nice game though. 7.2. Easy peasy. Easy, man. Anyway, guys. That was the stream for today. Had some pretty nice games. Had some pretty shit games as well. And overall, honestly, I'm happy with the final stats with the Murat. It's actually quite close to 4K. If we look at it, yeah. Nice. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support. And I will probably see you tomorrow. Although I'm not sure. I guess we'll see anyway, right? Take care, guys. Have a nice evening and see you next time.